Let's talk about Wes Montgomery's chords. This shit is so fucking hard. Good luck. But it's just physically hard. Conceptually, you can get it. So he's playing Caravan. It's an F minor, but it has a thing where it's kind of like a C7 for a while, then it resolves to F minor. And the way he's playing the melody is really cool. He's really just using two types of chords here. There's this thing that everybody uses, including Stevie Ray Vaughan and tons of guitar players. This voicing of C7 with C on top. It's just a great voicing. That's the first thing in the song. And then he's using that up a half step. And then to play the rest of the melody, it's all diminished chords. The hardest part is switching from this guy to that E diminished next. In the heat of battle. That's just a hard move, but he's very good at it. What I suggest is you definitely don't play your thumb in a classical position because it's going to be impossible to switch then. You need to get it up here. Something like that. Now, from here, it's just diminished chords up. So 2 on this inner set of strings, just a drop 2 diminished. And then these 2. So it's really just a straight up diminished 7 chord going in sequence up, but you are changing groups of strings. Now, what he does is he keeps vamping back on this Hendrix chord, but he's playing it here. It's a little bit different shape than most people are used to. This thing just transposed to the low E string. And it also sounds a little bit muddier, but in a good way. It's kind of like a low register of an organ, and I think he's doing that on purpose. That thing. Second part of the melody, he's using those 9 dominant chords again, half step up, and then those 2 diminished, now starting on G diminished. Vamps on that sharp 9 chord. So the last part is the coolest. He's starting off with a C9 shape, and then there's a chromatic line going down all the way to G, and he's using just diminished chords to move down, starting from that B diminished. I'm thinking about it as a B diminished because the top note is really what I'm following with my eye. Now he just takes that shape and moves it to C sharp. Now it becomes kind of a minor 7 flat 5, and it ends on this D minor 7 flat 5, which is the same as an F minor 6, which is home. That's the key the song is in. So that whole melody in chords, really slow. That's the whole idea. Now the bridge is very cool. He starts with that same shape now on F7, and then he just moves through different inversions of that F9. There's these shapes. Then to get to that B flat 7, the next chord is using this shape. Now just octaves. So that line. Next part is just transposed down a whole step. So an E flat 7. Then he just does something on the last chord, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. Then we have this. A lot of time too, when he's vamping on that C7 sharp 9, he kind of doubles up with the up and downs of the stomp, ba ba da ba ba. Really cool rhythms, like. Another thing about Wes Montgomery, just in general as a tip, look at the videos of him playing. Look at how he's tying the strap here, not here, even though it's a guitar that has a strap button here, and the extreme angle he's playing in. The guitar is like literally sitting like this, he's making a triangle, and it's so far away from his body. And there's something about getting that brush sound where the guitar almost has to be flat on you to get it really brushy. When you get it close, it kind of gets a little more trebly. So it's almost like when you're trying to get that sound, what you can really control is the outward spin of your guitar to get that brush a little more extreme. It gets like more intense where you actually turn the instrument. Just something to note. Anyway, I hope this lesson helps. There are lots of chords here, but they're all kicking cool, and they'll help your playing. Subscribe, hit all the buttons, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Patreon!